Hi everyone, are you thinking about moving to Central Jersey, specifically Manalapan Township? Then you have come to the right place, because in today's video I'm going to talk about Manalapan Township, the restaurant, the schools, and commute, all the stuff, all the good stuff. I want to bring it to you. So my name is Fei Yan, a real estate agent from Central New Jersey. I work for Keller Williams. I do service in Central New Jersey, so Manalapan Township is one of my local townships. So if you wanted to move here, you could always call me and contact me. I would love to help you out. Manalapan Township is a suburb of New York City with a population of 39,702,000, and it's one of the best places to live in New Jersey. Manalapan Township, an English borough, was originally part of Freehold Township, located 15 miles from New Jersey beaches and just 49 miles from the nightlife and shows of New York City. Convenient to the Poconos, Philadelphia, Delaware, Maryland, and of course NYC. Living in Manalapan Township offers residents a suburban feel, and most residents own their homes here. Manalapan is close to major malls, lakes, ponds, state park, campgrounds, and a few orchards such as Rock, Battleground, and Delicious Orchards. You can actually get a lot of farm produce from the orchards. You can also get apple cider and apple cider donuts, which taste delicious. The public schools in Manalapan Township are highly rated. Let's talk about housing. The median estate home value in Manalapan Township is about $613,000. And the price has changed in the last 12 months for an increase about 19.5%. And the median home age in Manalapan Township is about 37 years old. So the township has a lot of new homes. And most people living in Manalapan Township, they own their own homes. In today's video, I want to mention two communities in Manalapan Township which are very, very popular. And the house, it's also for rental and for sales, but they sold out very, very fast. It's very popular. They both located close to Route 33. One of them I want to talk about today is Nob Hills. Nob Hill is a condominium community located on Route 33 on the west side of Manalapan. It was built in the 2000s. It has two distinctive styles of homes. They are 416 single-level condos located in three-story buildings with 2 bedrooms and approximately 1,600 square feet. They have about 149 townhomes, 3 to 4 bedrooms between 1,700 to 24 square feet. They also have about 181 single-family detached homes in Nob Hills. These homes have 3 or 4 bedrooms, 2-car garage, and some of them has basement. The community has an 18-hole golf course, tennis and basketball court. It also has a clubhouse and outdoor pool for everyone to enjoy. These houses sell really fast, like I say, and it's very popular. The average condo is about $300,000 to $400,000. The single-family homes around there is priced about $500,000 to $600,000 range. Another development is Meadow Creek. Meadow Creek is right next to Nob Hills. It's probably like 2 minutes drive. It was built around 2006 to 2012. It has 2 sections. One is townhouse and another one is single-family homes. It has about 300 townhomes. The townhomes are built multi-level, offering around 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and a gas fireplace. They have about 1,800 to 1,200 square feet. These condos sells at $400,000 to $500,000 range. The Meadow Creek also has about 220 square single-family homes, 7 models to choose from. Average home around $600,000 to $800,000 range. Meadow Creek is also offering clubhouse, fitness center, basketball, tennis, and playground. If you are looking to move into Manalapan Township, I suggest you check out these 2 township developments. You can always contact me so I can show you around for these 2 communities. Now let's say you decide to wanted to move to Manalapan Township. You have a job in New York City, and you are thinking about how do you commute to New York City every day. So it's actually a few ways that you could commute from Manalapan to New York City. One of the most popular ways most people do is take the bus. So it's bus that you could catch in Route 9, and it's one of the popular station is called Gordon's Corner. If you go to Gordon's Corner, you can actually park there, and then you take the bus. It's about an hour, a little bit over an hour that you could get into the city. And the bus fare from Gordon City to Port Authority is about $13.75. And if you can get a monthly pass, it's about $324. And you could get a yearly parking by the bus station. Of course, you had to apply through the township for the permit, and it costs about a little bit over $100, and which is fairly easy to get a permit for parking by the bus station. And another way is take by train. Of course, then you had to drive to Manalapan Station, park there, and then take the train. It's about 45 minutes that you could get into the Penn Station in New York. And one-way fare is about $13.75, with a monthly pass costs about $386. And of course, you could always drive in, or you could take the taxi, but most people don't choose that because the cost could be expensive, and also there's a lot of congestion in the morning. And I actually have a coworker used to live in Central Jersey, and he would take the ferry into downtown Wall Street. This ferry, you could get it in Red Bank, because you could also get it in the Highlands, but there is quite a drive for you to get to the ferry. And the ferry trip costs about $26 per single trip and $45 for a round trip. And you could probably get 10 trip tickets for about $205. Let's talk about schools. Manalapan District has 8 schools. It has about 5,085 students, 4,811 from Manalapan Township and 274 from Englishtown. It has 1 preschool, has 5 elementary schools, 2 middle schools, and also 1 high school. Manalapan High School is actually belong to the Freehold Regional High School. Freehold Regional Schools has a magnet program. If you wanted to hear more about Freehold Regional School, you could watch my other video about Freehold Township, which I talk about the magnet program. And in Manalapan High School currently provide education service for about 1,800 students. Now you are thinking about shopping. Where can I go shopping for in Manalapan Township? So it's actually a few good places that you could go shopping. The Freehold Raceway Mall is right there. It's very close to Manalapan Township. And you could find all different stores that you could go in to get to the mall and to go shopping. So it's also Jersey Premier Outlets, where it's about like 20-25 minutes away. So it's also Jackson Premium Outlets that you could go shopping. And what about food and restaurants? Manalapan Township is a very diversified community, so there's all sorts of different kind of food that you could get. There's 3 restaurants which I really like it. One is the Peking Pavilion. Peking Pavilion is like Chinese American style of Chinese food, and the inside is very elegant and right on Route 33. Then if you have time, you could take a look at Peking Pavilion. And there's another one is BONEFISH. BONEFISH Grill, it's by Route 9. It actually has a lot of fresh seafood, and you could get like lobsters and salmon and seafood there. This is a very popular restaurant also. And if you wanted to get breakfast and lunch, you could go to Turning Point. Turning Point is also one of my favorite. The restaurant is very clean, comfortable, and relaxing, and the food is very fresh. You could actually visit there. Of course, these are the 3 restaurants I really like that I pick, and there's other restaurants in Manalapan that you could try is very good too. So don't worry about food. There's plenty of restaurants that you could choose from. Now let's talk about recreation and parks in Manalapan Township. There's actually a lot of parks in Manalapan Township, and two of the parks that stand out is Monmouth Battleground State Park, which is just about 2.5 miles down from Freehold off Route 33. And it's one of the largest battles American Revolution took place in the fields and forests that now make up Monmouth Battlefield State Park. The park encompasses a playground for the kids, trails for light hiking and bicycle riding, picnic areas, a restored Revolutionary War farmhouse, and a visitor center. There's also a Battle of Monmouth reenactment, which is an annual event held each June at the park. Children can also participate in the cannon and muskets drill that day, a treat for the young and old. Besides the history, the park is a great place to have a picnic, walk, ride a bike, playground, or just relax in the shade areas. So if you like hiking or history, I highly recommend you visiting there. There's another place is Manalapan Recreation Center. It has plenty of soccer, basketball, baseball, tennis, tracks, and football fields. And there's also bathroom facility and picnic areas, walking trails for jogging and jogging track, and also a few playgrounds and a few splash pads. And sometimes during the Easter egg, they also have Easter egg hunt. So it's a great place to bring the kids there. So now I give you all the details of living in Manalapan. Now, what are the bad things about living in Manalapan? Of course, the taxes are very high. Anywhere in Jersey that with good school district, you can always find the housing has a very high tax. And also the housing is not cheap, it's pretty expensive. As I told you before, the average home is about $600,000. And of course, like commuting sometimes could be congested. Depends on the weather and the traffic. You could likely to get to the city within 1 hour or a little bit over an hour. So if you do decide to come to Manalapan Township and you're looking for a realtor to help you, I am your local realtor. I can always guide you. So you can always reach me at 646-491-0163. And if you wanted to find out about other neighborhoods in Central Jersey, I have a video about Marlboro Township. I also have a video about Freehold Township, Homedale Township. So you can take a look at those videos as well. So hopefully you will decide to come to Central Jersey, and I will hear from you soon. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.